Welcome back to my channel. I'm being S for real. Welcome back to my channel. I'm being S for real. Are you living right? Are you living right? Are you living right? Are you living right? As you can see, baby, I'm in a great mood today because as you can see from the title, I was on Kevin Samuels Live last night, and baby, sis, you did a good job. 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 Baby, I thought I did a damn good job, okay? Because honestly, I'm sure any woman out there will probably be scared to go on this man platform because he's just so intimidating. But baby, if you got confidence, you can stand up and say whatever you believe in to that man, okay? So, if you missed the episode last night, it was called What's Come Next. I don't know about his title, don't be making sense. I think it was What Comes Next, but it's worded What's Come Next. So anyway, I had on a tank top and everything. At first I didn't want to even go on the show because I was like, the top is showing too much boobs, you know, too much boob is showing. But I was like, Ashley, it's either now or never. Because the topic he was talking about marriage. And honestly, I want to get married. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down, have kids, start a family. I'm ready to do all that. So I was like, Ashley, it's either now or never. So, baby, when he said the phone lines was open, click, click, Zoom call, I pressed that button. I was the first in line. I think I was at a minute 30. I think that's when my little interview started, at minute 30. So, baby, I came right on in there like, I want to get married. I want to, find my king, have my kids, get married, start a family, do all that. So, baby, I came in there just, what's the point of hiding? I'm coming on the show because I want a man. So, I'm going to put myself out there so my king can find me, okay? So, he said, okay, so I'm going to ask you the questions that I always ask the women. He always asks women these questions. So, how tall are you? I said 5'3". How much do you weigh? I said 135. And he looked at me kind of like, I said, honey, it's just the boobs. I have big boobs. Shoot, it's a 36 triple D. They big. They big. I can't do nothing about it. But I'm not big. They just big. So, he was looking at me kind of crazy and stuff like that. And matter of fact, for the people in the comments that was talking about I was 155, 156, all that, I'm really 143. And I'm going to insert the clip of my full body right here. So this is the proof from last night when Kevin Samuels asked me, how tall are you? I said 5'3". How much do you weigh? I did say 135, but I actually weighed 143. I weighed myself this morning. So this is for all you guys that said I was 155 pounds when I told you I just have big boobs, okay? So this is me. I'm small and petite. Baby, we can pull the belly down too. So yes, I'm not 155 pounds. I am 143. So baby, this is your proof right here, okay? Thank you. So, if you saw from the clip, baby, I am 143. Like I was said, I'm just heavy chested. That's it. I work out, I do all of that. I'm just heavy chested. And I know from the angle of the video last night, baby, it looked like I was, a few pounds over. Okay? So, I was close up. That's probably, the angle probably wasn't right. But still, it's okay. Because I know what I am. I'm confident in my body. So, that's all that matters. So, and then he said, he got to say, how many kids you want? So, I said, two kids. I said, well, 3. So he said, well, that's a big difference between 2 or 3. So, I said, okay, 2. And y'all, the question that got me, how much, do you want to be a stay-at-home wife? And I said, yes. So he went on to the next question. So he said, so how much do your man need to make for you to be a stay-at-home mom? Y'all, this is where I messed up at. And honestly, I didn't even know what to say when he said that. So I said 500K, y'all. I said 500K. Girl, why did I say 500K? I don't know why I said 500K. But honestly, y'all, I really don't know, the cost of, children or what you should need with how many children. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that have a problem with how much money a man needs to make to provide for his family. Cause it varies. Cause he talking about for each of the kids to have a car, for them to go to college. Like he was naming all this stuff. So I said, the first thing that really came out of my mouth was $500K. I didn't know what else to say. So y'all already know. And then he asked me, so what will you be responsible for? Baby, I said, the groceries, the cooking, the cleaning. That's what I'm going to be responsible for. Baby, why did I say that, honey? He got on me, but he didn't get on me that bad where I couldn't take it. I still could take it because I'm still learning. So, and that's another reason why I got on the platform. I got on the platform to learn, to take notes. So when he was throwing back those jabs, I was just taking them, I was just charging to my mind. I didn't get offended or anything, because I know a lot of women say they don't like him because he's disrespectful to women and stuff like that. But honestly, I didn't get that vibe. And then, he asked the normal question, how would you rate yourself between 1 to 10? And I did say 8. I did. And then he went on and said, well, Beyonce's an 8, Kelly Rowland's a 9, and Rihanna's a 10. So I was like, okay, well, I'm a 6. And he was like, okay, well, that's average. I said, okay, it's fine. I don't care about being average. There's nothing wrong with being average. I'm still beautiful. I'm still a beautiful black queen.
At
the end of the day, I'm still beautiful. So, and then I went on to say, okay, I know Beyonce's an 8, but her man still cheating on her. Her man still cheated on her. As beautiful as she is, her man still cheated on her. So, honest to God, it really don't matter how beautiful you are. Like, honestly, I look for personality. Okay, looks are important too, but really a personality is what gets me. Like, if your personality is off the chain, baby, we can make something happen. We can be equally yoked, okay? Equally yoked. The personality is what matters to me. You can make me laugh, make me smile. You romantic, caring, loving. Take care of your family, baby. We can have something. And I got you on the rest. Like I said on the episode, baby, I would treat you like a king. And then he went on to say, how many meals do you cook a week? Yeah, I may cook 2 meals. I cook on Sundays, and that probably lasts for like 2 days. And I cook again on Wednesday for me. And, and that lasts until, Friday. And then he was like, are you willing to, so if you was to get I guess, honestly, I'm not even trying to get no high value man. So the $500K, we can drop that. I want an average man. He don't have to be a high value man. As long as he's a good man and treat me good and treat our family right and provide for our family, I'm fine with that. So he went on and said, how many meals would you cook if you had a man? I say every day. Talking about they look from the past of how you cooked in the past. So basically he's saying they look for me because I cook 2 days out of the week. That's what they're going to be looking at. I don't agree with that because I'm only one person. I'm cooking only for me. So my meals can last longer because I'm cooking for me only. But if I have a family and a man, of course it's going to be more cooking because I have more mouths to feed, if that makes sense. I think I'm making pretty much sense as I'm talking. That makes pretty much sense. So you really can't judge nobody from the past because I'm single. I'm single now. Your whole lifestyle will change when you get a man and a family. Your priority is going to change. Your man's going to come first. Your kids going to come. And they're going to come first. You're going to need to provide for your kids. So I'm going to have a meal cooked every day. Because I'm not trying to spend no money every day on fast food. I'm pescatarian. So, baby, I'm going to be cooking meals here for my family. So, yeah, that was the point I made for that, far as the cooking. Because like I said, I love to cook, I love to clean. And basically he was asking me, so what makes you different from any other female out there? I can cook, I can clean, I can treat you like a king. I'll be submissive to you. I'm just that person. I'm very romantic, caring. Like he said, men love when men love when they know that you care for them. Oh, I definitely would care for my man. Like, period. He's gonna be number one always. So that's not even that's not even an option. Like, that's always gonna be number one. I'm gonna take care of my man. I'm gonna take care of my household because I am the wife. Okay. So, and I was like, what set me apart is, you know, all those things that I just named. And he was like, well, what else? And I was like, I don't know what was so wrong about this comment, but I said I deserve a husband. Now, if you disagree with me, please write down in the comments of why you disagree with that. But honestly, I feel everyone deserves to be happy. Everyone deserves to have a soulmate, to marry somebody that they truly love and have a family that they truly love. I think everybody deserves happiness. Well, maybe I'm just, you know, fairy tale love. You know, maybe I'm just, you know, what is it? You know, the fairy tale, like maybe that's just me. But honestly, I feel everybody deserves someone. Like they say, it's someone for everyone. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be treated like a queen in every type of way. So everybody deserves love. So that comment, he made it right about that. I didn't agree with that at all. At all. So basically, I think I did a good job on there. And when he was talking about the past relationships, yes, I had a relationship that only lasted 6 months. Yes, he was irresponsible with money. And why would I want to be with somebody that's irresponsible with money and their priorities are not in the right place? Why would I want to marry somebody like that? Okay, we probably thinking the same thing. So yeah, and then like I said, the other relationship, the one that lasted for 2 years, like I said, I got sick. And yes, I did cry. He did not make me cry. Every time I'm telling my story about my, you know, my health situation, I always get emotional because it's a touchy feeling, for like a touching subject for me to talk about. So whenever anybody brings up, you know, something like that, as far as my health wise, I'm gonna always get emotional about it because it's something personal to me. It's something very emotional to me, and like I deal with it. So when I go into a relationship, that's not the first thing I always put out on the table. Like, oh hey, by the way, I have this. Like, no, I need to know that we're, you know, being serious with each other before I open up like that. Like maybe the third day, I will probably let you know, my situation. Well, you probably know now. Shoot, I'm a YouTuber, so and if you don't know, of course, I would tell you face to face. I have no problem with that. And like my relationship in the past, like men never had a problem with that. You know, men never had a problem with me having, with my condition, me having lupus. Nobody never even had a problem with that. Everybody say that doesn't make you're still beautiful. You're still your own person. Lupus doesn't have you. So I never had any negative feedback when it comes to, my illness. So yeah, like I said, I'm beautiful black queen, honey. I work out. I eat clean. I'm pescatarian. So baby, like I said, I'm trying to find a husband. And honestly, I think I did a good job last night. I think I presented myself well. Yes, I was a little nervous when he was like, well, here's your time to speak. Here's your time to speak up, to tell, to shoot your shot. Yes, I did get nervous. I'm shy at times, y'all. I'm shy. I know sometimes I might not come off as shy, but honestly, when I'm meeting the guy, I do get kind of shy. But trust me, the more we get to seeing each other, I warm up to you. So it's not gonna go on for long. It's just the first meetup. So that's another thing. With his last video when he was talking about putting yourself out there. So yes, I went to one restaurant where I put myself out there, and like I said, the dude was in his 50s. I'm just not. That's just me. I don't want to be with someone that old. And it's nothing wrong with somebody that's that old, but it's just me. I personally just don't want to be with nobody that old in age. So honestly, I would prefer somebody between 32 and 37. That's a good range for me. So yeah, that's the range, and I feel like everybody should have their their opinion of what they like, and shouldn't be judged on what age limit you want. And I felt he was telling me about the age when I said I didn't want that particular age. I don't know how old Kevin Samuels is, so I don't know if he in his 50s. Maybe he got offended because I said I didn't want anybody in that age range. But this is me. This is my life. this is what I want. This is not what he wants. This is what I want. So I want somebody between that age group right there. And yeah, that's what I want. So I think I did a good job last night. I think I presented myself well. I know I'm repeating myself, but you know, I'm just so happy because like I am getting more and more confident in myself each and every day. And I'm so proud of myself because like I said, a year ago, I would have never got on nobody platform and shot my shot like that. Ever. Like that would have never ever happened. And for me to get on his platform with 18K people watching, baby, like I said, baby, I did a good job. I did a good job. So I am definitely proud of myself. Yes, the DMs are flooding. They are. And yes, I'm going to still continue to go out and put myself out there more and use his skill that he taught me on the other videos. Because Kevin, he got some skills now. He got some skills, some little, you know, flavor to meet a potential guy. So I will be using that when I go out, and I'm still looking. So, hey, I know that my king is approaching. I know he's coming. Look, I manifest to have a king before my birthday. My birthday is Christmas Eve. So I manifest to have my king before my birthday. And I'm just putting it out in the universe. I will have my king before my birthday. So yes, guys, I'm very excited. Today is about to be a good day. I just hope you guys have a good day and put yourself out there, because I know a lot of women probably won't even get on his platform. But let me set the example for you. Feel confident in yourself. Go on his platform and stand your ground. Speak whatever you want. You know, speak how you truly feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him intimidate you, and you know, don't let him intimidate you in any kind of way. Like he was saying about the average thing. Yes, I said a 6, and I didn't want to argue because you know how Kevin Hart gets. I mean, not Kevin Hart. Damn. You know how Kevin Samuels get when you argue about the age thing. So I just let it go. I just let it go because I'm not about to be doing all that arguing. Like I said, I'm a very positive person. And if anything, I'm going to keep my positivity on me always. I'm not going to let that negativity spill out, because it's at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all for that little short minute of little fame that you arguing about. It's not worth it. So yes, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please be looking out for the next videos I'll be posting. Don't forget to hit that bell. Can't even talk. So excited. Don't forget to hit that bell as well, guys. You guys have a great day. Remember, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are loving, you are kind, you are successful, and you will win.